Hello people, this is Bakor with another string of Lawbreakers. Today is Saturday, November 4th. This is gonna be the Saturday stream. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but this Saturday I have to do it, man. Because, I always expecting for games. I was expecting for new stuff. And today, Saturday, I wanna try to see if we can get some matches online. The Christian Nation, welcome to the stream. The Christian Nation say, "What's up, bro? How's you going, Mr. Christian Nation? How's everything, man?" Yeah, today, Saturday, you know, beginning the Saturday with a low breaker stream. That's the best way to do it, man. That's the best way to do it. Oh, we got mash. We got mash. Get online, Christian Nelson. Get online. Get online, Christian Nelson. Maybe I can invite you to this lobby. Yeah. Saturday's stream. Maybe I'm gonna be doing it. Maybe I'm not gonna do it like an official, but it's good to know that we're gonna get matches on Saturdays. You know, see, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Something. Let me check it out. It looks like Saturdays there is more matches. There is more people playing and everything. Saturdays, yeah, man. I should stream Saturdays too, man. Make it, you know, because it looks like on Saturdays people coming to play. You know, because Saturdays weekend people are free from work, are free from those stuff. They always those stuff that's always there, man. This is pretty now. Everybody's playing Take Deathmatch because this Team Deathmatch thing people like it a lot. Yeah, the Christian Nation say can't play today because I am in my house watching to my phone. Wow, match. Yeah, man. The day you can play, the day I got the match. It's crazy. It's crazy, but that happens, man. That happens.
I'm the beginning of your end. Your part is done.
Yeah, that Harrier was killing everybody, so it's time to kill the Harrier. Yeah, the day the Christian Nation can play is the day we got the match, man. Today there is not a lot of stuff to talk about Lawbreakers because I
I
went to
won't stop until my enemies are destroyed.
I went to the official Lawbreakers Twitter. I didn't find a lot of news and everything. They're talking about. I think they're talking about the boss leagues. Teaching people how to get the guns for the boss leagues and everything. Wow, the Harry laser it goes far away. It goes too far away. Yeah, they were talking about how to get the silver weapons in the season zero of boss leagues. So it's good that you go over there in the Twitter and check it out because it's good news. You know, it looks like you have
I'm the beginning
to
of
play like 10 matches or something like that. Yeah, you have to play like a 10 matches in a row in order to get like silver weapons and
I've
stuff.
defeated death,
But
and I am just
you should check
getting
it out.
started.
Oh yeah, Mr. Christian Nurse, sometimes it's pretty crazy. You need to have like a pretty good Wi-Fi, in order to get that working. If you're using the phone, like you don't using Wi-Fi, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to check it out. It's gonna be hard to check it out, man.
They all fall down.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty bad. But I believe that you use the thing.
I'm the beginning of your end.
You use the Wi-Fi. I believe it's better. You know.
A fallen angel, not the kind I like. Now they will fear me.
So try to get some Wi-Fi so you can check it out. Yeah, that was what talking. That's what we're talking. When you tell me when I finally got a game, you know here, man. But that happens, you know. That's part of life. That's part of life that happens. One thing I can check it out is like it's lagging a lot. My computer is lagging a lot. And I have all the fans
They will
turned
all
on and
follow
everything.
me, or they will all.
Oh, these people are killing me left and right. Difficult situation here. Yeah, people are joining the game. The match is about to begin, man. It's about to begin. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepare for combat.
We're prepared for combat, man.
3,
Team Deathmatch in Clash.
1.
This is
Kill the enemy team to win.
this is one of the Team Deathmatch maps for Lawbreakers. Team Deathmatch, the key is to be close to your teammates, you know?
Unstoppable again.
To be close to your teammates, you know, and break havoc. Break havoc every time you can. Like that, you see?
Have gained the lead.
We are getting the lead, man. We are killing these people, those breakers. Oh no, we are the breakers. We are killing the law.
Your part is done.
Yeah, you keep close to your friends. That's the strategy I use. You keep yourself close to your friends, and you can do it. The only problem with that strategy is that the enemy can kill a lot of you guys at the same time. You know, if you get close to your friends and somebody do the ultimate and everything, they can kill a lot of people at the same time. Mr. Christian Nelson say, I don't know what are you talking about because this is only showing me 4 seconds of stream when low for 30 seconds. Then you to defend a part of the stream. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Wi-Fi. If you like Wi-Fi, it's not supposed to be bad, you know? And Wi-Fi is supposed to be better if you connect to the phone to Wi-Fi. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. It would be better, but if you using like the 3G or the 3G stuff, or the 4G stuff, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be hard for you to watch the stream. But at the end of the night, it all depends in the the service you have. All depends in the service that you have. You know, there is some service that are pretty good. You know, others I don't know that not that much. Others not that much. Wow, the banger lady is killing everybody. We have to do something with the banger lady. Banger lady. It's pretty tough. Over here, Lawbreakers. The assassin is coming. It's trying to do something crazy to me. She did it. She did it.
Have lost the lead.
I was playing with the assassin the
I've got
other
my sights set on the
like a
promise.
couple weeks earlier. I was playing with the assassin and I didn't understand
I laugh while fools die.
how to I didn't understand how to how to use her in a very effective way, or not in a very effective way, but in an effective way. You know, I didn't know how to use her. Like I didn't get it. Like every time I use it, like man, I don't get it. Like I don't get how people are supposed to play with the like getting closer and to play with the assassins like getting closer with to the opponent and trying to hit it. Like that gameplay, I didn't get it, But it looks like a lot of people get it because the assassin is one of the most used. People use it a lot. People use the assassin a lot. So it looks like a lot of people get it. Understand how she plays and everything.
Until my enemies are destroyed.
And not only that, they are pretty effective with the assassin, They are pretty effective with assassin. Well, I don't think their guns against mini guns
Was just the beginning.
are gonna cut it, Like if Banger has like a mini gun, it's pretty bullet shooting, That's why they're supposed to have a spawn room. Spawning anywhere where you don't even know where the enemies are is pretty risky. Because I just spawn over there, and people, enemies just killing me. Woohoo! She just went to the hole. I believe she died. She dies. She died? She didn't die? Let me see. Oh no, she didn't die. Yeah, a person that really knows how to play with the assassin can do crazy stuff, man.
They will all follow me, or they will all find the beginning of your end.
Double kill.
Release the hound. It's pretty powerful. It's killing everybody. Yeah, you can go to the Twitter official Twitters of Lawbreakers. Check it out. But they're explaining how to how to get the silver weapons for the season zero of boss leagues. Because it looks like you gotta play like a 10 matches in a row, something like that. Where a couple people are complaining because it's kind of difficult for some people to get in matches. What? That banger? Man. Every time she sees me, I just get like a half of my energy down. You know, every time she sees me. Another gunslinger. Another gunslinger. I can't believe she just escaped from my raft. She escaped from my ultimate. I had to get my energies over here. Who's gonna win? They're winning, man. They're pretty good. They got a good selection of classes and make everything for me difficult. Yeah, the assassin is it's kind of tricky and require like a lot of practice because I didn't really understand. I didn't really understand how I supposed to play with assassin, but a lot of people play pretty good assassin because that class is like one of the classes that people use the most. You know. Bam! Whoop! That's Boss League Season Zero Mini FAQ. Season Zero ends November 30. Rewards account portrait of the highest league achieved and silver weapon skins for the class of your choosing. To qualify, must complete 10 placement patches in order to be placed in a league. That's how you get those. That's how you qualify for the weapon skins and silver skin stuff. So try to get there in the boss list and try to win those matches because you know those those silver weapons are pretty nice, are pretty good. Yeah. Today, Mr. Radoro, and Mr. Lumos just have like a live stream. So it's good that you go to twitch.tv/lawbreakers so you can you can check it out the stream that they just got it today, man. I believe it was pretty good, man. I have to check it out too. I didn't check it out because I was working in my warehouse. Not in my warehouse, in the warehouse. I wish I got a warehouse so you don't have to work anymore for somebody else. As you can see, people are still living the matches, man. This lobby was full of people, and they just left. They just left. This is one of the reasons why these games having problem with matches and everything. It's because people left. Look, there is no. It was full of people. It's only four now. It's crazy. Mr. Christian Nelson said, "Bro, sorry, got to go. My bro is playing and he's getting lag. And see you later." That's okay, Mr. Christian Nelson. You know, and Monday, I'm gonna be Monday over here. Man, we're gonna be Monday streaming Lawbreakers. So if you can jump in, I see you Monday, man. Have a good weekend. Try to get online so you can play Lawbreakers too. I'm not gonna be streaming Sunday. I want it because it looks like at the weekends that's the only day we can find matches. But I don't know. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I don't know, man. It's too many things to do on weekends. That is crazy. But at least for me, at this time, Saturday, it, it, it looks like it's gonna work it out. I'm trying today to see what's going on. If it is good, we're gonna have the streaming Saturday. If it continues doing it in the same way, I believe I'm gonna skip. I gonna skip the Saturday. Nobody knows. I don't know. But I'm gonna be. I always try to stream. I always try to see. So, Christian Nelson, thank you for your support, man, and see you on Monday. Yeah, it's only one breaker. Let me see if I can change. Oh no, I cannot change. I cannot change in the game. I was thinking if I can change the game. Yeah, the last match. Oh, there's not enough players, so everybody's going down. That going down thingy. That it's not enough players and everything. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's like they take everybody out of the server because there is no enough player. So what happened? A lot of those people just close Lawbreakers. They don't play no more. Yeah, that's what happened. A lot of people say, "Man, what the what happened?" They just close the Lawbreakers. They don't play no more. You know, just turn it off the computer, and they don't play no more. They should do something that leave people inside, man. Leave people inside, jumping around. Keep that server open. The little by little, people are gonna be joining because that I believe if you leave that server open, you the matchmaking is gonna work better because it's already a game going on. It's already a server going on. So when somebody looks for matches, it's gonna get in. It's gonna join our game. Our game. It's gonna find all those people jumping around. So they should not uh, kick people like that. Checking out more of the stuff in Lawbreakers, man. There's not a lot of stuff in Lawbreakers right now. Not a lot of news. I always like to look for news and stuff about Lawbreakers. We got this video. This video we showed it yesterday.
Beginning of your
We showed it yesterday. This video. It's pretty nice. It's the guy with the Titan killing everybody, man. Killing everybody with the Titan. Making an annihilation. Boom, the raid down. This jump. Looking for enemies and everything. Oh, the assassin's just down too. Put medic, no more medic. Gunslinger, goodbye. Another assassin. Oh no, this is another raid. No, Annihilation. The guy is killing it. Is killing it. Is killing it, man.
Come here. Yeah, now that I'm all cocky and I'm gonna die. This is not gonna be good. Get me out of here, please. Come on. Oh, I got the assist. Come here. Aha! The beginning of your. You dead too. Come here. You also dead. That's my. It's hard to tell in the frenzy who's who. Ooh! There's a kill. Thank you. Annihilation! Yes! Kill streak. Double kill. Oh my lord, I am on fire! I am unstoppable! Oh, except for that. Come here. Yeah, now that I'm all cocky and I'm gonna die. This is not gonna be good. Get me out of here, please. Come on.
Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice intervention. Pretty nice place for Code Ninja. Yeah. Um, he almost doesn't do it. He almost don't get it. That annihilation. He almost don't get it, man. I don't know. It was like a he almost ending the time to get it, and then he gets it. You know, just waiting for looking for matches. You know, matchmaking systems is looking for matches and everything. We were in a match. We played like a 10 dash match and everything, but you know, people just left. We're looking for matches again because people win or lose a match, they just left. They just left the server uh, for looking for another game. I believe the game they are playing because it's still the same amount of people. Still the same amount of people. Hottest something cheese. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Hottest something cheese. Mr. Hottest something cheese said, "Uptime, lol." Is this still live? Yeah, man, we are live, Mr. Hottest something cheese. The comments. I don't believe because I believe I need to have like a bot for the comments. I believe I don't know because anyway, any other way, I don't have like the comments installed or anything, so there is no way to for you to use the comments, uh, all that is gonna be, later on when I learn how to do the stuff. Mr. Hottest soft and cheese. Yeah, it's crazy how people just get in the server. They leave. They left like that. It's not good, man. This feels bad. Like we were playing almost right now, and they just win the match. They just left. The winners, yeah, the winners just left the match. Like bye bye. They, to open another server or something like that because it's the same amount of people. It's still the same amount of people. So they're looking for matches in another place too. So it makes no sense. You already are in a game. Why you not you winning? Why you not stay? So you can keep winning. Oh, one of my friends just left. Victor Labs. Let me see. Yeah, he just went offline, man. He just went offline. It looks like at this time is when people leaving. Yeah, exactly in the time, and in the time I wanna play, they just decide to leave. They just decided to leave. This is the Saturday stream. Saturday stream is pretty slow. I don't think I'm gonna stream Saturdays again. If I do, if I'm gonna do it like during the day, you know. But at this time in the morning, people even leave from my chat, from my Twitch chat. They people leave. People that is supposed to, you know, a lot of people that told me to come Saturday, they just left. Man, leave me alone everywhere in the game, on my Twitches. You know, feels bad, man. Feels bad. But we're trying to see if I can find some matches, man. We're gonna try to see if we can find some matches. As you can see, Lawbreakers is a top-notch game, pretty nice game and everything. But that problem with the matches is becoming pretty crazy. Mr. Hottest of the cheese, welcome back to the stream. It is live, yes, man. It is live Saturday stream. Trying to see if we, trying to see how Saturdays work with the Lawbreakers, you know, because from Monday to Friday is something, but it looks like a Saturday is different, man. It's like, you know, I was playing a match, but people that already win the match, they just left. It's crazy how people, you know, they should stay in the server so and keep winning, you know, but they just left. They just say, man, we won the match, we won the match, and we leaving. Yeah. Dude, Hottest on the Chief say, dude, I was the whole night on your podcast. Sorry, no cash. I fell asleep. Oh yeah. Oh really, man? The podcast doesn't give you points. If you was looking for points in the podcast, doesn't give you points. The only way you can get the points is in the streams at this time. You know, from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern time. You know, today Saturday, I streaming because I wanted to see it. I wanted to see shot. Oh, I feel it. Yeah, no shot. Oh, yeah. I do the podcast. I do it without shot. I every time I put it. So how long you up? I just came from my day job, so I'm being the whole day up. You know. So I streamed after I came from the job. Um, but Saturdays I don't stream. I streaming today because I wanted to see how the game is doing on Saturdays. You know. Yeah. Because yesterday's I gonna be playing Saturdays. You know. KK. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you came to the stream and watch the stream, you're gonna get points. But the podcast is only for every time I stop streaming, I put the podcast so people can check it out. Those plays, you know. Hottest on the Chief say, do you like the Rocket guy? Oh yeah, I was playing like a couple weeks before with the Titan, the Rocket guy. Um, yeah, I was playing pretty good, man. This, the Breaker. Kronos. I was playing with him. I really like it. Yeah, I really like it. The only problem I need to learn how to rocket jump. You know. Yes. Fussy Chubs to say, hey. Welcome to the stream, Miss Fussy Chopsticks. Yeah. How's it going? Long time to see you, Miss Fussy Chopsticks. How the sound is? Hottest on the shift say yes. Hey. Yeah, people, we are waiting for matches. We're waiting for matches. We were playing like almost right now, but people won. They just left the server. Miss Fussy Justice say, I've been sleep, Lord, on a staycation. Oh, you was sleeping, Mr. Fussy Justice. You should stream more often. Like you should stream more often because I was the other day looking for somebody, to stream and everything, and nobody was streaming. None of you guys were streaming, so I just came. I just, I had to go to YouTube and check it out something else because nobody was streaming. But yeah, every time I can, I got time. I trying to check it out the people streams. Yeah, if you go to the official to Lawbreakers Twitter, you can check it out. The season ends. The boss leagues season zero mini FAQ. They say that season zero ends in November 30, man. November 30 is the same day I got that they give it away, man. November 30, you know. Rewards account portrayal of the highest league achieved and silver weapon skins for the class of your choice. To qualify, must complete 10 placement matches in order to be placed in a league. Yeah, to be placed in a league, you need to qualify 10 placement matches. So, in order to be placed in a league for the boss league stuff. Internet, my computer doesn't work. Oh, really, Mr. Physichostics? Hottest on the shift says, I had him on my com when I was asleep. LOL. Hottest on the shifts. I had him on my com when I was asleep. When I was asleep, yeah. Nice. Yeah. The problem is I stream in the East time, you know. It looks like a lot of you guys are from the West and from other region. It's pretty difficult. Hey, Fizzy Justice, you wanna play? You know, you can play with me, man. We can do some custom matches. So you just get online. I can buy you. I can buy you. How to sound the chief, but you gotta be quick because you know I got 39 minutes. You know, after an hour, and when the stream completes an hour, I'm leaving. I wanna play. How's on the chief say? How much points do I have? Oh, how much points do you have? Right now, I cannot tell you, but I'm gonna put the points in the front page of the. I can tell you just at this point. My internet wasn't working, mate. Oh, Mr. Fascist, the internet wasn't working. Only my phone isn't my data up. Oh, really? Wow, man. You should be careful with that. It doesn't get expensive, you know. Those phones service are a problem sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Hot and Mr. Hot as something cheese. You got Mr. Hot and cheese. We are gonna check it out. How many points do you have, Mr. Hot and the Chiefs? You're gonna check it out, man. You're gonna check it out. What? What is that? What happened? I wanted the list with the people. It's not telling me now the leaderboards. Oh, look, man, it's so high. I don't know why they hide that, Mr. Hot is on the cheese. Mr. Hot is on the cheese. Where you are, Mr. Hot is on the cheese. You are pretty down, man. Only 25 people? No, they should show more people. They should show more people, man. Only 25, no good. They should show. Let me check it out. The other list. Mr. Hot is on the shift. I got a alternative. Go all time. No, I got you over here. I got you over here. Let me get Mr. Hot is on the shift. Seaweed Drake, welcome to the stream. Seaweed Drake 95, welcome to the stream. I'm looking for the hottest on the Chiefs. Hey, I see you. I see you one day, but you got like a 1 point or something. Oh, I have to go. Let me check it out. You say I have to go to the all time. You know, you say go all time. You say okay. Let me check it out over here. All time. You see all time, and then I click at CO, right? You get a point if you watch the stream for 1 hour. Yeah, you get a point every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes you get a point. If you watch the whole hour, you get 6 points for 1 hour. You know, so you can be there. You know, watching the stream, getting points. You know. Yeah, I cannot see you the points you have right now because let me I don't wanna let me check it out because the problem with it if I check it out now everything's gonna stop for a while, you know. Yeah, I don't want that. Mr. Hottest on the cheese. Mr. Hottest on the chips, you got 4 points. You got 4 points right now. Yeah. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You can get more points. You just keep yourself there. Keep yourself there. Don't move. Because you go out, the points reset. You know, Mr. Hot gets 100 cheese. 4 points. Yeah. Yeah, because I got another system like different. I use it in stream large, but I don't use it. I have to learn how to use it. You know, I just learned how to do the points thingy pretty quick, but because my time is so limited, I didn't have time to learn how to use the thingy. You know. People, it looks like we are gonna go to the boss leagues, man. We're gonna go competitive because I believe people are playing competitive more than anything. You know, yeah, people. You know, once the Lawbreakers Twitter post this thing. Let me check it out. You're gonna check it out. Once they publish this. It looks like people I'm playing boss leagues, man. That's what I'm doing right now, boss leagues. Fussy Justice say, yeah. Fussy Justice says, I need to do my placement, but I am scared. No, I recommend you to do it outside the string, out of the string. You know, you are in your house, no streaming, and turn on your computer and play, trying to get your placement and everything. You only have to you only have to win 10 matches in a row, I believe. Yeah. What you need is time. What you need is time, man. Oh, you don't even have to complete in a row. It's like must complete 10 placement matches in order to be placed in a league. So you win 10 matches, I believe, or you complete 10 matches. I believe you don't even have to win it. Dude, you're cheating. I'm cheating? How? Mr. Hot as something cheese. Hot. Hot as something cheese. How I'm cheating? How's your day, man? My man? Mr. C with Drake 95 say, how's your day, my man? My day was good. I was working. I came to a stream today, Saturday. I almost don't do it Saturdays, but I'm here to see what's going on Saturday with this game. The game received me with a 10 deathmatch right away. It was bloom matches right away, 10 deathmatch. But what happened after people win? The winners just left. After they win, they just left the server. The people are still leaving the server for no reason. Mr. Hot and Something Cheese says you have 300 points. Oh yeah, because I'm not participating in the give it away. I just had the points over there, so you can compare how many days are you losing, are you missing. Those are the points you're supposed to have, 300 too. You know, but you don't have 300. You only have four because you're beginning, so you can compare. This is the point. 300 points is all the points we all the streaming since the beginning. We're talking about couple months because I believe we got like a 2 months already. With the taking points and everything. People, November 30 is gonna be the giveaways. It's gonna be a free copy of Lawbreaker for PS4 or for PC. It depends which one you want it. If you win the PC version, it's gonna be through Steam. It's gonna be through Steam. So you need to give me your Steam name, or if you're gonna give the copy to another person, you have to give me that person names in Steam so I can give it directly to them. Because I doubt Lawbreakers. If I give you Lawbreakers, if you already have it, I doubt it goes to the inventory, Steam inventory. I don't think so. So to not have any problems, if you're gonna give it to another person, you give me the name for the other person. I give it directly to the other person. Uh, it's a process that's gonna take like everybody goes quickly. It's like a 10-minute process. If you decide, if you decided to take the Lawbreakers for PS4, let's say you have a PS4, you want it for PS4. I'm gonna send you by Whisper, Twitch Whisper. I'm gonna send you two PlayStation Store cards, like a PlayStation gift cards, uh, with $20 value each. So it's gonna be like a $40 value stuff. So I'm gonna send you the code by mail or right here for Twitches. So once you get the code for those cards, you can go to the console, the PS4, and redeem it for points, so you can buy the game directly from the PlayStation Store. You know, if you're gonna give it to another person, you just give it to another person. Let me tell you, those cards, it takes a while. It takes a while for me to purchase. Let's say you want the PlayStation 4, I have to purchase those cards. It's gonna take. They say it's gonna take like a 2-3 hours. But I read some reviews. It say like, man, it's taking like a 24 hours. The other people like, oh, 24 48 hours. Either way, I'm gonna be telling you, I'm gonna be telling you how much, once I get the codes, I'm gonna give it to you, man. You just have to win the give it away. See what Drake 95 says? He needs to be hired by Bosky. Who? Man? No. No, man. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. For me, it's gonna be a good thing if I get hired. But what I'm gonna do over there? Programming? I know a little bit of programming, and I know a little bit of drawing, 3D stuff, and everything. But I don't know. Those companies, gaming companies, they tend to lay off people all the time. They tend like then once a game is done, they tend to lay off people. Right now, I'm not working in a good place, but it's a pretty safe place. I'm gonna be working over there uh, until I want it. I don't have the fear to be fired because that place where I work is hard to do the job. That's why they don't fire people or anything. It's you almost people quit a lot over there because it's too physical, it's too hard. Yeah, it's hard, man. Sometimes people get hired and after 2 or 3 days people just quit, you know. But I'm open. I'm open. If Boss Kid calls me, tell me, hey, come over here to work with me. I'm open. I'm open. But, it's. I believe it's the dream of every gamer. To work in a programming company and stuff, in studio, gaming studio stuff. I believe that. It's at least for me. I don't know. But you know what? I'm doing my own game too. I'm doing my own game. I don't know if you check it out. You know, I'm doing my own game to see if I can, do the same thing that Boss Kid did. To say the same thing that Boss Kid did. Look at what we got over here. We got Lawbreakers, play with the Dabs, November 8th on PS4. You got a PS4, you can play Lawbreakers with the developers, man. And November 8th, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the next Wednesday. So don't miss out, man. The developers, the people that create this game, it's gonna be online, so you can play with them. The last Wednesday they did, but I wasn't online because at the time that they stream and the time they do stuff, I am working in my warehouse. It's difficult for me to participate in any of those activities. Say where Drake say, I wonder if we get to meet the devs. A lot of people did it already. A lot of people went online when they are online, at that time, and they talk to them and ask questions and everything. Some people tell me, oh, I believe I play with one guy and everything. I couldn't do it, man, because my day job and everything doesn't let me participate on those activities. It's hard for me to catch up with them every time they doing something. 10 minutes. I'm gonna play the quick matches. I'm gonna get out from the boss leagues because it looks like nobody's playing box leagues and everything. Yeah, looking for matches in Lawbreakers, man. Lawbreakers. Well, at least I won. I lost one match today. At least I didn't just uh, went without playing. I played my match and everything. Sometimes it's hard. I hate when that happens. Like when you don't find any match or anything. I hate that, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The only thing I can do is keep supporting the game. Keep spreading the word so people like you guys can play the game. Keep giving giveaways. Keep giving free copies of Lawbreakers, man. People are gonna ask you the next giveaway. What you want, the DLC or the another copy of Lawbreakers, man? Tell me in the chat so I know what you want the next giveaway in January 2018. In January 2018, I'm gonna do another giveaway. I want you to tell me what you want, the DLC or the copy. Oh, what is on the G says copy. Yeah. Say what drags 95 say lol. Yeah, I believe a copy is better. Yeah, a copy is the best deal. It's the best value. Because the DLC is just skins and guns and everything. I want the action. Ooh, ooh, you want that? That thing is crazy. That thing is out of my stuff. You know, I really want that too. I want this too. The figurine, but that thing is hardcore. This is you know this one is hardcore. So you can pre-order and everything. It's still up. It's still you can still pre-order the figurine thing. Fussy Chelsea says, "Do you plan on only streaming Lawbreakers?" Yeah, Miss Fussy Justice. I'm planning to just do Lawbreakers for a while. Maybe next year I'm gonna change it to Planet Side 2. That's the other game I wanna play. I wanna stream, but never knows. It all depends how these games do it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be streaming Lawbreakers only. Yeah. How the something cheese says, because if I don't win, I have another chance. Yeah. And let me tell you something, Hot Sunday Cheese. Hot Sunday Cheese, I'm gonna show you something. Don't move. Don't move, people. I'm gonna show you to everybody something. Because if you don't get a copy, you're gonna get something. You don't get the copy, you're gonna get something. Let me show you. If you are between like all time over here, if you are between those 5 people over here, you are between those 5 people, you're gonna get something. So let's say you don't get a copy, but if you are between those people over here, between those, you're gonna get something. All those people are getting something over betting. All those people are getting something, some stash drop or something, from Lawbreakers. They're gonna get something. So you better come in, man. You better come in. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's something, man. Because I trying to give some value to the community. Give it some value to the people. Of course, it's gonna be a little thing, but it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something that you can, let's say, stash drop that you can get some stash drop or something. I'm gonna be enabled the way so you can get you a nice skins or you get something. Because it's trying to get uh, some value to the community. It's trying to give it to the people. Just to say, I hope it does well. Yeah, man, me too, man. Me too. I got the hope. It's gonna do well. It's gonna do better, because once the people get tired of playing all the other games, you know, they're gonna jump into Lawbreakers, man. There is a lot. Let me tell you what happened with Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is a game that almost no, almost a lot of people didn't play it. You know, they just went to YouTube, check it out reviews and everything. Hey, Mr. Soda, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Soda. Mr. Soda says, "Hey, Bacard, how goes the games, man?" I played one match. I lose it. I lost, and the people that win the match, they just left. They just left and left me looking for more matches now. You know, pretty hard situation. And the game has something that I don't like. When there are little people in the server, they just kick everybody. You know, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I was talking about Lawbreakers that a lot of people that I'm playing like a PUBG, Destiny 2, or all those games, you know, they're gonna get tired eventually. They're gonna come in to Lawbreakers because the game of Lawbreakers has something that a lot of people didn't play it again. You know, they're still not playing. They just went to the YouTubes, they check out the videos, they check out the reviews, and they just take the decision because they heard something, you know, in the YouTubes and everything. So a lot of people didn't play the game directly. Didn't know how good it is, you know. So eventually is gonna jump into the Lawbreaker. You just have to see the free weekend, man. The last free weekend for Lawbreaker, it was crazy. A lot of people playing the game. Why? Because it was free. People wanna see what this game is about. You know, people wanna play Lawbreakers. So they jump in, play Lawbreakers. There are a lot of people buy the game. You know. Mr. Fussy Justice says that's why I'm thinking to. I will pick when people get bored on the other games. They're gonna buy Lawbreakers, man. They're gonna get Lawbreakers. And let me tell you, this is not gonna. They're gonna continue doing free weekends. Fussy Justice said they need another free weekend. Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. This is no. I'm not confirming anything. I'm not saying, oh yeah, they're gonna do it. But I got a source. You know, that tells me they're gonna make more free weekends. You know, they're gonna make more free weekends. When? I don't know. When they're gonna make it, I don't know. But they're gonna make more free weekends. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop there. People are looking for matches. So once the match is on, I'm gonna be able to play. Yeah, they they say, man, we're gonna make more free weekends, you know, but that wasn't official. They didn't say in a video or anything. I just, research it. I make research, to some people, some head honchos in the studio. Frank Soda said, it seems to me that the player base has stabilized. Yeah, it's going up. It's going up a little bit because a lot of people are getting the game. We are spreading the word. People came over here. From the guys that came over here all the time, like two or three guys already bought the game for PS4. They are playing good. They tell me, man, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. So people like the game is pretty good. That's why. For just to say source, I knew you were a secret agent. Yeah. No, we as streamers, we know how to do our research and stuff. We got sometimes information, because people care. People care, they just say stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gonna make more free weekend. When? I don't know. I don't know when. Bro, they're planning because they're gonna use the free weekends as a way to say welcome to the people, to the new guys. They're gonna make more free weekends. That's why the game is not gonna go. It's not gonna go free to play. Like people are waiting. No, the game not gonna go free to play because going free to play it means less money for the developer. You know, because there is no guarantee people are gonna supporting the game after free to play. You know, Flagisora says people haven't been getting on consistently. Yeah, yeah, is getting good because there is too many games on PC. That's the reality. On PC, there is so many games, good games right now. So they're playing those games right now. They're playing those Call of Duties, those Destiny 2, and everything. But once they get tired, or once they finish those games, they're gonna begin to Lawbreaker, man. They're gonna begin to Lawbreakers. Fusichat say they working too hard for it to go free to exactly. They working too hard, man, to be like free to play and everything. No, free to play doesn't work anymore. Free to play doesn't work anymore. You know, man. Let me tell you something. Free to play games with little people doesn't exist. They close it. When they got little people, they close it. You know. Why this game is still up? Because it's not free to play. You know. If they make free to play with the same player base we got over here, if the player base doesn't go up once they go free to play, if the player base doesn't go up, they only have one option is to close the game. You know. That's why they didn't close it because it has a price tag. People getting it little by little, getting it. They're getting some. The Bosque is getting some funds to continue doing content. You know. That's why it's still up. But if this game was free to play with that little player base, man, almost nobody thinking about doing free to play games because free to play game works a lot before, but it's not working anymore. It's people, you know, all the formulae that you can do with free to play. Everybody did it. Everybody did it, and so Planet Side 2 has a pretty good free to play strategy. Let's take it like that. A strategy because that game you can play the game for free forever. You never feel the need to get new weapons or new skin anything because it was that good. You just jump in. Because developers said when they make Planet Side, they say, you maybe don't spend money on skins or on cosmetics, but you are giving a gameplay to the other people, because these multiplayer games, it needs people, because you became the gameplay of the game, people became the gameplay of the game. No people, no gameplay, that's the idea. That's what happened right now, that we're looking for matches. If there is no matches up, so because people is too low, people, it's just a little bit of people playing at this time. So a lot of people like me just looking for matches. The thing they have to do, Bosky, the thing that they have to do is to continue doing the free weekends, uh, continue doing giveaways like in the streams. Radroro and Lumos, they're giving giveaway all the time. They're giving free games all the time. And some people that came to the stream, they just get low records for free too. So little by little, people are gonna getting into the game. Little by little, people are gonna get into the game, man. I'm gonna show you a video for the developers. It's a video. It's not in the game yet, but it's in the Twitters, in the official Twitters of Lawbreakers. Uh, it's talking about the patch 2.0.1. They just update the other day. Um, but eventually, this video is gonna be in the game. Eventually, But
This is a brand new dev
maybe
update, and I'm gonna go.
maybe
This is
this
a brand new dev update.
maybe this week or the next week. You check it out so you can know. You can see the new stuff is coming, or the new stuff that already are in Lawbreakers, man.
This is a brand new dev update, and I'm gonna go over some stuff that's going into the game, from queue adjustments to changes to our stats drops and.
Let me do something so it doesn't sound so hard, the music, so you can listen better. You can listen better, man. Yeah. No sounds over here, over there.
This is a brand new dev update, and I'm going to go over some stuff that's going into the game, from queue adjustments to changes to our stats drops and more. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas here at Boss Key Productions, and I'm going to go over some of the stuff that's in our 2.0.1 patch. So let's get started. So the patch is intended to help in a few areas, mostly around general quality of life improvements, as we continue to optimize the game overall for you guys. The first thing here are queue adjustments. Team Deathmatch has now been officially promoted out of the skirmish queue and into the regular quick match rotation. We're really glad that everybody enjoys the mode, and now just by selecting quick match, it'll now put you in either an objective based mode or Team Deathmatch in the regular rotation. Next up, region selection optimization. Region selection now defaults to any region under 150 millisecond ping. It also saves the changes made to it. This will help players new to the game automatically find matches easier without having to manually change the settings. Next up, group respawn timer. We mentioned this in a previous studio update. We really appreciate you waiting on it. Now, the group respawn timer is increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Increasing the timer will make it less likely to spawn in with teammates. The goal here is to lessen the frustration of killing someone and then see them come back right away. We'll continue to tweak this in future updates, so let us know what you think about this adjustment. Next up, improvements to stats drops. Yep, we heard you. We've adjusted the drop rates in stats drops to grant more advanced or better rarity items overall. This means a greater chance of getting those awesome character and weapon skins. We want to make sure that these have value, and we've continued to work hard to improve our stats drops. This is the first step in a series of updates to them, with more in the future. So those are a few things that dropped in 2.0.1. Be sure to check the official patch notes for everything there. And remember, this is an iterative update. We wanted to get this out as soon as possible with more updates to come. Speaking of which, let's talk about a few of those. So to start, game mode updates. The team is adjusting some of the timing parameters around a few of our game modes. We're continuing to test and iterate on all of our existing modes based off of your feedback. We'll have more news soon. The next thing is TDM XP achievements. Since we've promoted TDM into our quick match, we're going to add some in-game XP achievements. Note that these are not Steam achievements or PS4 trophies, but special in-game TDM specific goals that when met will grant you additional XP. Finally, continued balance changes. Like always, we're evaluating player feedback against telemetry and data to help guide our ongoing balance adjustments. We've got balance adjustments in the works, so be on the lookout for future changes. So those are just a few things that we're working on behind the scenes. Of course, always follow at Lawbreakers and at BossKey for the latest news and updates on all of our future content. Before we close out, I just want to share a quick thank you from the development team. From everybody here at BossKey, a team comprised of 60 plus men and women who have been working on the game for 3+ years. We want to say thank you. We've definitely had a lot of learnings here at the studio, and we've worked really hard to bring all of these continued updates to you fast and fluid with the most transparency that we can. So from everybody here, thanks, and we hope you've been enjoying playing Lawbreakers, and please spread the word. From everybody here at the studio, again, thank you one more time, and we'll see you online.
Yeah, as you can see, they are working behind the scenes all the time, trying to get the new updates and new content for Lawbreakers. Remember, there is new stuff that is still pending for Lawbreakers, like the class 10. You remember class 10? A new class is coming for Lawbreakers. So this game is still a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff coming. This game is not stopping anytime soon. It's not stopping. You know. Let me refresh your mind, so you know why I'm still supporting the game. Check it out. They have this thing. Remember the roadmap 2017. You know, they just made the map that we just got it, right? We just got the map. Pretty nice. Namsan. We just got the skirmish, team deathmatch. The team deathmatch, we just got it, you know, and everything. Yeah, we got the boss league. People are playing it, the boss leagues, you know. Pretty nice. We just got the getaway map. We just got a pretty nice map, you know, for Blitzball. I really wanted somebody to play Blitzball with me today, you know. For the justice 18, yeah, we just got it. All that. I'm telling you, we just got it. The getaway, the boss league. Now we need this, you know. They're working on it. You know. In couple of the demo dates stuff, they show how they're working on. Miss Fossi says, I think I might stream Lawbreakers in the afternoon, my dev. Oh yeah, you can, man. Let me tell you, you can stream Lawbreakers if you got today off in the afternoon. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, man. So we can keep the Lawbreakers machine rolling, you know. For suggest Sweet Drake 95 say stream it. For suggest support the breakers, yeah. Pretty nice. You know, now we need this. They're working in this. New class is coming for Lawbreakers, you know. New class coming for Lawbreakers. New map is coming for Lawbreakers. Valhalla. You remember? If you can see, you know, the pictures, they are working on it, you know. They are working on. You got over here the concept in this square. Over there you have like the gray box, you know, or everything in gray, in 3D already, you know, in 3D already, the gray box, you know. Then you have a key like over here, like texture and everything, you know. And the end in this last, you got like the rendering and the concept are combined, you know. Combined. This is the 3D part. This is the 3D thing with some Photoshop on it, so you can see how it is. They're working on the new map Valhalla. You know, this new map is coming to Lawbreakers, so all of that they are doing it. So this game, this is Q4 2018. Then they're gonna make another roadmap maybe next year for 2018. It's gonna be totally different, man, with more content, more stuff. That's I hoping. But in this year, you know, we're waiting for this, for new class, Valhalla map, you know. So it's still a lot of lawbreakers for us. It's still a lot of lawbreakers for everybody. Well, also I face my interweb love. Yeah, Miss Foster Justice. Um, I hope you can do the thing there. You can stream lawbreakers too. Because one way to keep the game alive is by streaming. Bliss ball over here, Grandview. I'm gonna go to let me show you Getaway. Is the new map for Bliss Ball? I don't know if you see it. I'm gonna show you everything that they already put in the game. It's huge. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this map is pretty nice. I was wishing to play Blizzball with somebody today, but I almost leaving. I just want to show you this map. It's gonna be maybe a Monday. They're gonna be playing Blizzball in this map. You know. With somebody. You see? This is the new map. Get away. We already got it,
Prepare for combat.
We already put it
5,
in the game.
4, 3, 2, 1. Carry
You
the
see?
ball through the enemy goal to score.
This is the spawn room. With look. They have like the uniforms and everything over here, right? You see? The Getaway, Oakland Redwoods stuff, Plan. You see? We got it ready. We got the map already over here. Very nice stuff. Bliss ball, you take the ball.
You took the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the ball. When you do the goal, see it? It's very nice. Make some noise. The map is here. Look at the bridge. Look at the bridge over there. They got the bridge over there. The San Francisco bridge. It's broken right there.
Ball in play.
Gonna do something. When they first announced this map, I thought it was a picture, but no, it wasn't a picture. It was like the real thing. It was the real thing. What is the assassin over here?
Let's eliminate these losers.
I fell. You see it? The map is right there, man. They just did it. We just got it. So what I'm trying to tell you is they are working in the game. They're still working or dead in the game. Doing his thing. And I died. I have to learn how to work with the assassin thing. Yeah, when I was Sega Dran said, Lord suicide. Play banger. Banger?
Faster than lightning, motherfucker.
Oh, she say a bad word with it. Banger. Oh yeah. For what I wanted to
Kick
do,
the tires and light the fires.
I wanna go over there. Oh. I can be there because it begins the counting thing. You know, with assassin, people go over there and do crazy stuff. All the rocks and everything. What? Yeah. You know, we got the map. We got the map. We got the Nansen map too. I'm gonna show you. We got the boss list. Remember the boss list? We got the Nansen map. This is another map that we got in Lawbreakers that they just announced it. They just announcing it. They did it. I really have to do something for my stream so we can play together, man. Because it's hard to get matches, but we have to do something so we can play together. You know. Do it. This is the you see this is the other map.
Prepare for combat.
Namsam.
5,
You know?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Which is a real life location. It's in
Battery to your
it's
base and charge it up
South
to
Korea. It's a map in South Korea. It's a big tower. You know, they just did it too. You know, look over there. It's the map. The map is over there. You know, pretty nice map and everything. So what I'm trying to say is like they are working. They are doing new stuff every day, every time. So the things that we don't have, they still don't have it. They're gonna do it, man. They're gonna do it. You know, there's still a lot of stuff to do. They have to do the new map, Valhalla. I remember that Valhalla map. It was one of the first map that they're trying to do. They just you know, they just put on hold for a little until they made these other maps, you know. Because that, as you can see, the Valhalla map, it has like it's in a wood, in the middle of the wood, you know. It's gonna have like a pretty crazy details, like a broken trees and a lot of foliage, a lot of grass and everything. So they gotta do they got to take the time to do it well, you know, because one thing is the concept, and one thing is the real gameplay once the game is done. You know, sometimes you think it's gonna work it out, and it doesn't work it out. You know, people don't like it. Houses on the cheese. Where do you live? Oh, I live in Massachusetts. And Massachusetts,
We are ready for departure.
it's a town in Massachusetts. Pretty nice.
Prepare for combat.
In the east part of USA, you know.
3, 2, 1.
This map, nobody was
Battery to
counting.
your base and charge it up to win.
Nobody was expecting this map. This is the same Red Falls, but with ghosts and everything, you know, with spooky stuff. Look. I'm gonna up a little bit. Look, there's a face over there, right? Yeah, like a ghost and everything, you know. It's pretty spooky stuff. Yeah. I just up the volume so you can hear the screaming and everything. Look. It's pretty spooky stuff. So they just don't making like the content they promised to do it. they making more content. They making more stuff. Oh, somebody scream! They're making more stuff that that it wasn't in the schedule. That they didn't promise to do anything. They just making. Wow. Sorry, I just want you to hear the background noises and everything. Oh, how's on the cheese? I live in Slovenia. Wow, this is like in Europe, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got friends from Denmark. The other day was somebody from Finland over here, and now from Slovenia. Slovenia, pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Those are country with a lot of story. Yes, yes, it's a country with a lot of story. Friends sort of say, "Hey, my God, I gotta head to bed, and we see you later." Oh, salute. Thank you, friend Sora, to be here with us to share a little bit. Thank you for your support, man. Uh, have a nice, have a good night. Have a good night. I hope you come in Monday to get those points. Jose Sunday Cheese says it's 9:22 in the morning. Oh, really? Over here is 4:39 in the morning. 4:39 a.m. It's pretty early. I want you to hear the sounds of this map. This map has a lot of crazy sounds. Yeah, you hear it? It's pretty spooky stuff. Yeah, this map they didn't promise. They just did it. They just did this map. Maybe you can say no. This map is already there. No, this map is already there. Yeah, the layout is already there, but all those details, all those spooky things, they put it. They give it to us. This is the same Red Falls, but different. With those candles thingy and everything. So they doing more work that they supposed to do. They giving more content that was promised, and that is pretty nice. It's pretty nice for them that they doing that. Hudson the Cheese said this game is kind of like Quake. Yeah, it's like Quake with heroes. Quake Champions is like Quake Champions, something like that. Yeah, I believe this game is compared more to Quake Champions than any other games. But it's pretty different. It's really different. You play Quake and you play this game, it's totally different. This game has a unique twist on almost everything they have. Yeah, they have this Lawbreaker has his own twist on everything. It feels different. That's why I like it, because it really feels pretty different. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. If I'm gonna spend like 10 more minutes to see if I can get a match, because I really wanna play. When I begin the stream, I just jump into a match right there, like boom, twin deck match right there, and suddenly, I lost. The people that play that win the match, they just leave. They just left. They just say bye bye. Because the problem is the people. Every time the match finish, they just left the lobby. They got it. They do all the time. They just leave the lobby, looking for more matches, and stuff like that. But what happened is, the people that doesn't leave the lobby, they have to wait for more people to come in. So some people get tired of that. That dynamic. That's why the game it punishes you if you leave a lot of time. Every time you leave the server, they take experience from you because you're not supposed to leave the lobby. You're only supposed to leave the lobby. You're not gonna play no more. You know. Well, but see, you got people over there to play. Why you leave the lobby? Because you don't wanna continue playing with those people. Maybe that could be a valid reason too. I don't wanna continue play with those people because people is killing me all the time. So I I go outside to look for more matches, but it's a valid reason. But I don't leave the service. I don't care if the people is winning all the time. I don't care. I just wanna play Lawbreakers and have a good time. And let me tell you, when you got a very hard opponent, when you got a very challenging opponent, this is the opportunity for you to get good. You're not supposed to leave. Man, that guy is kicking you all the time, kicking you all the time. This is a game. Every single game has a counter. See, that guy is doing something that's killing you all the time. Man, you just pay attention. Pay attention. If you eventually you're gonna win the guy. Eventually you their tricks is not gonna work on you no more. Eventually. But you gotta to put the practice. You gotta put the time. You gotta to watch what he's doing and everything. I'm telling you that because I play every day with Mr. Christian Nelson. Christian Nelson is a viewer like you guys that came to the stream to watch me play Lawbreakers and everything, to share, to share and everything. But he jumping all the time. He get online and jumping and play against me. What happened? He kick me all the time. He win me all the time. If you check the past videos, you're gonna see he winning all the time. But yesterday I win 2 matches. I win 2 matches because the first one he kinda gave me the match to me. He kinda tell me like take it. I win that one. But the second one, it took me some sacrifices. Because he was playing for reals. I already knew what he was doing. I already like, man, this guy is doing this movement, so I have to pay attention. I pay attention and everything. Man, I win the second match. I won to him. You know why? Because I pay attention what he was doing. I found the counter. Now on Monday, or maybe I don't know when we play to when we came back to play, it's not gonna be easy for him. It's not gonna be easy for him because I already know that. I already know the tricks. You know, that's what happened with every single game. With every single game, if the people is playing for reals, is no using any cheat, any software or any kind of crazy stuff like that. You can win the other person, man. You just have to put the time. Of course, the other guy is gonna have more. It's gonna be better than you in the sense that he got already more wins than you. But at least you can learn. You can learn to get good. To get better to the other person. Eventually, you're gonna get more wins. If you continue playing with him, you're gonna get more wins and everything. That's what the game's about. To get better, to get good. That's what I'm saying since the beginning. Since the beginning, man. 5 minutes. We're gonna wait for 5 minutes more in order to play Lawbreakers. People, let me tell you something. Lawbreakers has a store. They got these teachers, pretty nice teachers. This one skill AF. That one is limited. Quantity. They just selling all of them. So you better get to the store and check it out if they still have it because that teacher is pretty nice. That teacher is pretty nice. They say, man, once they gone, they gone. They're not gonna make no more. Maybe next year, I don't know. But if you can go to the store that lawbreakers.com and check it out, the t-shirt. I don't know if that t-shirt or what. Or, yeah, it's a t-shirt or polo shirt. I don't know. Check it out, because it's pretty nice. You really like it. They got it. I don't know if they still have it, but it's better for you to check it out. Stash drops. I'm not gonna open the stash drops right now. Maybe later. Maybe later I'm gonna open the stash drops. I'm saving my stash drop for you know for later, man. Saving it for later. The day I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna tell you. Oh man, that day I'm gonna open all my stash drop. The only thing that really, man, I feel like bad for the game is the stash drops. I stop winning. I stop getting it, man. Because custom match doesn't give you stash drops, man. Only online play, you know. That's the only thing that, man, I feel like it feels bad because I only have A. I wanted more, you know. I wanted more. Well, it looks like I'm not gonna be playing today. Only that one match I played at the beginning, you know. People are gonna say thank you for your support. I'm gonna be streaming Monday, Lawbreakers at the same time from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. East time. You know, Monday to Friday. You know, it may be on the weekends because in the weekends it can be that you see to now I not got no matches, but maybe later on I can jump in and stream. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. Because the weekends are my days. I do my errands and everything, so it's pretty hard for me to stream. But let's see, because I need to play. You know, I need to get more stats drops. I need to get more stuff. So if during the week I can play, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna keep playing during the week, but I'm gonna add the weekends. You know, I'm gonna be doing in the weekends too. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. You know. Today was a test. You know. But you know. See you Monday with the. See you Monday. We are gonna be streaming Lawbreakers, man. We are gonna be streaming Lawbreakers. Yeah. I'm gonna leave you the video again. You wanna watch it out because that video say a lot of stuff. It's the video of the developer, man. I'm gonna leave you the video, so you check it out again. And
This is a brand new dev update, and I'm gonna go.
I see you Monday, man, because it's gonna be a lot of Lawbreakers. You know, it's gonna be a lot of Lawbreakers, man. Still more content to do, more stuff to do. Good night, everyone. Mr. Fussy Justice say good night, everyone.
This is a brand new dev update, and I'm going to go over some stuff that's going into the game, from queue adjustments to changes to our stash drops and more. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas here at Boss Key Productions, and I'm going to go over some of the stuff that's in our 2.0.1 patch. So let's get started. So the patch is intended to help in a few areas, mostly around general quality of life improvements, as we continue to optimize the game overall for you guys. The first thing here are queue adjustments. Team Deathmatch has now been officially promoted out of the skirmish queue and into the regular quick match rotation. We're really glad that everybody enjoys the mode, and now just by selecting quick match, it'll now put you in either an objective-based mode or Team Deathmatch in the regular rotation. Next up, region selection optimization. Region selection now defaults to any region under 150 millisecond ping. It also saves the changes made to it. This will help players new to the game automatically find matches easier without having to manually change the settings. Next up, group respawn timer. We mentioned this in a previous studio update. We really appreciate you waiting on it. Now, the group respawn timer is increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Increasing the timer will make it less likely to spawn in with teammates. The goal here is to lessen the frustration of killing someone and then see them come back right away. We'll continue to tweak this in future updates, so let us know what you think about this adjustment. Next up, improvements to stash drops. Yep, we heard you. We've adjusted the drop rates in stash drops to grant more advanced or better rarity items overall. This means a greater chance of getting those awesome character and weapon skins. We want to make sure that these have value, and we've continued to work hard to improve our stash drops. This is the first step in a series of updates to them, with more in the future. So those are a few things that dropped in 2.0.1. Be sure to check the official patch notes for everything there, and remember, this is an iterative update. We wanted to get this out as soon as possible with more updates to come. Speaking of which, let's talk about a few of those. So to start, game mode updates. The team is adjusting some of the timing parameters around a few of our game modes. We're continuing to test and iterate on all of our existing modes based off of your feedback. We'll have more news soon. The next thing is TDM XP achievements. Since we've promoted TDM into our quick match, we're going to add some in-game XP achievements. Note that these are not Steam achievements or PS4 trophies, but special in-game TDM specific goals that when met will grant you additional XP. Finally, continued balance changes. Like always, we're evaluating player feedback against telemetry and data to help guide our ongoing balance adjustments. We've got balance adjustments in the works, so be on the lookout for future changes. So those are just a few things that we're working on behind the scenes. Of course, always follow @Lawbreakers and @BossKey for the latest news and updates on all of our future content. Before we close out, I just want to share a quick thank you from the development team. From everybody here at BossKey, a team comprised of 60+ men and women who have been working on the game for 3+ years. We want to say thank you. We've definitely had a lot of learnings here at the studio, and we've worked really hard to bring all of these continued updates to you fast and fluid with the most transparency that we can. So from everybody here, thanks, and we hope you've been enjoying playing Lawbreakers, and please spread the word. From everybody here at the studio, again, thank you one more time, and we'll see you online.
Oh, hey everybody, guess what? This trailer is all about me! Check out these amazing plays from Lawbreakers' new content drop, the All-Star Update! Let's check them out! Race range! Sledge shoot score! Oh man!
goal of Overcharge is to compete over a single battery that exists in the map and charge it at your base to 100% to score a point for your team. It shares similarities to Capture the Flag game modes, but with Boss Key's unique twists. Each team must capture and hold the battery at their base to charge it. While the battery is charging, it can be stolen at any time by the enemy team. If stolen, the battery retains its charge, so you better get it back fast. Once the battery reaches a 100% charge, teams must defend it for 20 seconds to overcharge it and score a point. The first team to 3 points wins the match. As a task-built and operated structure that exists in near suborbital elevation, Vertigo is a map that elevates Lawbreakers' gravity-defying combat to a new level, providing spherical gravity and engaging traversal options. Whether you use the game's experimental G40 gravity spheres to sling yourself toward the objective, or showcase your skill by grappling onto patrolling drones or a sneak attack, Vertigo is all about push and pull, and looking cool while you do it. From a fictional perspective, Vertigo stands as one of many observational outposts, and by nature of its design, a combat training facility for task operators to learn advanced zero-G maneuvers. Circling beholder drones sweep the Earth below for gravity anomalies, and the G40 gravity spheres serve task gravity experimentation and also as training equipment for task's latest and greatest enrollments. Regarding gameplay, Vertigo is all about getting from one point of the map to the other quickly, and using the map's unique features to get the advantage. Since it's one of Lawbreakers' smallest maps, many roles have movement abilities that can get you to objectives fast, and fortune certainly favors the bold. You can bypass the map's walkways entirely, staying out of sight, or make sure you're good enough or risk falling to your death. Since the map is tight and small, teamwork is key. Make sure you always have a strong defense on objectives, and if you're on the defense, always watch your base's flanks. Vertigo is a high-risk, maximum-reward map the team at Boss Key Productions always wanted to make. It's fast, frantic, and for those high-skill players, a true showcase of what can be done in Lawbreakers' gravity-defying combat.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Vanguard. Maverick.
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Maverick follows in her... HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Vanguard. Maverick.
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Maverick follows in her mother's footsteps to devote undying passion and loyalty to the paramilitary organization, the Valkyries. Motivated for justice and a general sense of duty, she seeks retribution for her mentor's killer. Searching. Tosca 9, former Russian Air Force pilot.
I aim to please and shoot to kill.
Growing tired of the Valkyrie teachings of loyalty and honor, she fled the organization to become a contract killer for the Syndicate. Raid queries indicate she's a sociopath that's motivated by one primary factor: money. Beginning Vanguard Combat Evaluation. The Vanguard is a flyby specialist whose expertise is dealing damage from any angle, most effective in mid to close range aerial combat and pursuit. The Vanguard's primary weapon is the Hydra Tricore Cannon. It expels a constant stream of hadronium-tipped slugs that increases in rate of fire the longer it's fired. Note, grid field reports highlight that even while moving at high speed, the Hydra can still be fired for maximum combat effectiveness. The Vanguard's short-range combat can become up-close and personal with the Pulsar. A redirected blast of fuel from the afterburners is accelerated through the hand to mimic a shotgun blast. After years of rigorous training in both zero-G environments and traditional flight, Vanguards learned propulsion techniques are not only limited to linear paths, but also omnidirectional trajectories. This makes them very capable combatants with 360-degree range of motion. Analyzing. Starfall. The Vanguard initiates a short aerial survey of enemies before streaking into a dive bomb, dealing damage on impact. Very interesting. Hadronium particles from the impact result in a temporary low gravity pocket. This can be used to the Vanguard's advantage. Evaluation summary. The Vanguard is a mid to short range aerial specialist used to inflict high unsuspecting damage on targets while running objectives or interference, with jet-like omnidirectional movement speed. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. Hannah out.